in the major attraction of Sports Fusion, and what would that be, Greg?
Laser tag.
Now, why do you think it's so popular out of all the other ones? What makes this one the best?
Well, I think in general people love to hunt and be hunted.
Mm-hmm.
So this is urban combat right here. This is door-to-door warfare right here without getting hurt.
Okay, so now when the kids come in, what is the theme of this laser tag? Because everyone's been to laser tag and they all have a theme. What would this one be?
Well, this really wasn't designed for kids. This is more of an adult, older child attraction. Mm-hmm. So it was themed like Escape from New York. A lot of people aren't old enough to remember that movie. Legend, kind of a New York City post-apocalyptic back alley in decay.
So post-apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
Is it teams versus teams, or how does it work?
We have 20 different games we can play here. Typically, when we're open to the public, we play with 4 teams: green, blue, red, and yellow.
Okay.
We randomly assign you a team, and depending on how many people are in here, it kind of randomly makes the teams the same size.
So that's the most popular game out of all the 20.
It's not the most popular, but it's the easiest to play and the easiest to explain. When you've got the general public in here, it's kind of hard to explain a complex game to them. So we reserve those for when we have private events and people are playing multiple games of laser tag, they get comfortable with it, and then we start making it more interesting.
What would be the most popular game that people like to play?
The most popular laser tag game format we have is called Infection.
Okay.
It's like a zombie game where everybody comes into the arena, everybody lights up blue and one person is red, and then they go around the room trying to infect the rest of the people until everybody has become a zombie.
And how long are the games usually?
We play 3 games an hour.
Okay.
So that allocates 20 minutes, and the game runs for about 13, which is plenty long in this environment, and then a little bit of time on each end to get the equipment on and off.
Now, how does the equipment actually work?
Well, the equipment works. All these colored blobs, not only do they designate your team, but they are also infrared receivers. So when you fire at one of those, this phaser, as we call it would be politically incorrect to call it a gun.
Yeah.
Fires, it emits a visible laser beam, and it also emits a radio beam, which can be received by any of these receivers.
So let's try.
All right. There you go.
So
I'm flashing, I've been hit.
Okay.
3 or 4 seconds later, I will re-energize, I'm back in the game. So unlike paintball, you get tagged, you're not out, you play the entire game, it keeps score, so there's no cheating, there's no honor system, you're either tagged or you're not.
Okay, so when you get hit, you just wait for 5 seconds and then get back right into the game.
You stop, as soon as you stop flashing and you hear the tone, you're back and ready to go. During that time, you can't shoot anyone or be shot again.
Now, just tell everyone, what are the rules when you come in here?
Well, the rules are pretty safe. Shoot anything that moves that's not the same color as you. We do have safety rules, which is no running, no climbing, no crawling around on the ground, and obviously no pistol whipping your competitors.
Yeah, that would be bad.
So this is definitely a non-contact sport. The beauty of laser tag, it's like playing a video game with a little bit of physical activity. So, kids that are 6 and 7 years old can play against their moms and dads and grandparents, and everybody's on an equal footing. So there's no competitive advantage other than knowing how to play the game.
Seems like a lot of fun.